Hi and good morning to all. Hi and good morning to all of you. My name is Irfan Ibrahim. Today we stand right here to tell you guys about drug addiction. So after we finish, you guys should probably understand how drugs addiction can impact on our life. So what is drug addiction? Drug addiction is considered as a chronic brain disease because it can cause you a long-term disease on the brain. This issue does not discriminate. It affects all ages, whether you are young or old. And what else? Drug addiction also can be caused by multiple factors, such as a family with a dark history of drug may have higher risk of developing drug addiction. Last is how alters brain chemistry. Drug hijack the brain's reward system, making people use drug for a top priority over food and relationship. Next is how drug addiction affects the brain. Drug can increase craving and loss of control. If the person lost of control, they're going to keep using drug. Also cause physical and psychological dependence. The person feels they need the drugs to cope with stress and emotion. Last is difficulty in experiencing natural pleasure, such as a former drug user may struggle to feel happy from everyday doing things like spending time with family. So last is the human cause of addiction. Addiction can lead a person to health problem and weight loss. Also, a person can become anxious and depression. Third term is strained relationship. For example, someone's family grew distance because he always focused on getting more drugs. Fourth term is job loss. He started to missing work and eventually got fired because of a drug. Last term is legal trouble. For example, stole money to buy more drugs. Next is Ashwin.
Hi, my name is Ashwin Raj, and I will talk about how families are affected. Drug addiction affects not just the individual but the whole family. It breaks trust and often leads to financial and emotional problems. Families may face isolation and insult and fear. Family constantly worry, children may feel neglected and relationship becomes strained. Secondly, I like to talk about community impact. Drug addiction causing a lot of suffering in individuals and communities. Families are torn apart and dreams are put on hold. The physical health consequences can be severe, leading to chronic disease, struggling mental health, and in worst cases, fatal overdose. But beyond the physical, there is an emotional cost that continue to exist even after the substance use has end, such as relationships are strained and the cycle of addiction continue to pass to the next generation if it's left unchecked. Thirdly, breaking the stigma. The fight against drug addiction requires a community-wide response. It's begin with understanding and compassion. Education is a powerful tool to stop drug addiction. By raising awareness, we can equip individuals with the knowledge to make better choice and help those who are struggling with addiction, such as counseling and rehabilitation programs. Because recovery is not a path to walk alone. And lastly, drug addiction often leads to a jobless, poor academic performance. It affects focus, motivation, and responsibility at work. Can result in missed deadline because being fired. In school, is dropout addiction not only harms health and it also breaks opportunities for the future.
Next is
Adi.
So today we will talk about how to recover for drug addiction. Firstly, detox and medical treatment is one of the best recovery for drug addiction. For your information, they have many recovery for detox and medical treatment such as medical detox, social non-medical detox, medication assisted treatment, and also behavior therapy counseling. Second, the drug person also can meet the therapy and counseling such as doctor, teacher, counseling teacher, and many more. So other than that, drug person also must have support groups from friends and family. Other than that, family and kau ni. Saya tanya lah. And lastly, family and community arrangement also is one of important to recovery for drug addiction. What can you do is to call to action. Firstly, we have to educate the student. Firstly, we have to educate the student from school, such as by doing a program, campaign, and also education about drugs. Other than that, we have to support the drug person because to reduce the drug addiction. Other than that, we have to also give kindness and encouragement to make sure they didn't get the addiction again. Other than that, we also have to establish a mental health rehab program to students, adults, and many more. That's all.
Final message from us: if you are struggling with drug addiction, the most important thing to know is that recovery is possible, and you don't have to do it alone.